Welcome to our special podcast dedicated to Podcasthon. In this episode, we have the honor of introducing Myriam Guiral. Myriam is a beacon of inspiration in the space of healthcare and innovative technologies. As the founder of MG Innovate, she guides promising startups with a focus on oncology and health innovation. Her roles on the scientific advisory boards of Netri, a startup developing organs on chips, and Fasten, where she's involved as a business angel, highlight her deep commitment to transforming the health industry. Myriam's journey, marked by personal resilience against illness, empowers her to inspire and lead those around her. Join us to explore her fascinating path, her leadership experiences. Please join me in welcoming Myriam.
Hello, good afternoon, Sébastien. Thanks to welcome me in your interview.
Can I ask you to present yourself?
So I'm Myriam. I'm 54 years old. I'm president of my own company, MG Innovate. I'm French. I study in France. I'm a scientist from training, and I've been moving to the north of Europe to finish my study. I hold a PhD in biophysics. After my academic study, I decided not to pursue my academic study, and I went to the private sector, and I started to work with different corporate companies. I'm always in the healthcare, always in the innovation. And specifically, I was very interested working with companies that were busy in the space of oncology, which I did. So I spent 28 years in different roles of executive in different companies. And I really enjoy it till I was hit by a breast cancer. It was 2 years ago. That stopped a little bit my career, and I decided really to focus on my treatment and to make sure I was getting well. At the time, I stayed in Brussels, where I spent more than 25 years of my life. And I came back 8 months ago in France to pursue my life and decided to set up MG Innovate.
What initially pushed you to pursue a career in healthcare?
So as I told you, I explained you, I am a scientist. So from training, I did a PhD in biophysics and pharmacokinetics, specifically in oncology. So from the beginning, I was really fascinated by research and development, by the science, by the health. So for me, it was so natural to start working for private sector and working for companies that were busy selling and developing innovative solutions to make sure that we could serve patients.
How has your personal experience with cancer shaped your professional endeavors?
So when I was discovered with breast cancer, the world collapsed, and I was thinking, okay, I will not be able to work anymore. And I thought at the time that I will not be able to overcome this disease and to take the treatment. And what I learned from that journey is that there is some resilience that you need to put in place, and that you are stronger than you think. And as I told you, I've been working in this space for many years, so it was very difficult for me to be the other side of the barriers. But I took all my courage and all the resilience and all the positive minds to take the treatment and to go over it. And today, I turn this experience into a really positive attitude. And as I explained, I created MG Innovate. I focus myself on good cause. Also, I'm supporting a group association that are fighting against cancer, breast cancer specifically, and as a former leader, I'm also learning some companies to take care of their employees that are having this kind of disease or that are returning to work, how to care for them during this disease, because there is a lot of work to do today at companies and to put in place so that patients, breast cancer patients or in general people that are coming for a long disease to work are taken care the right way.
What strategies did you employ to maintain resilience during treatments?
So I always thought that I would overcome this disease, but I needed to put in place some keys and some actions to that could really give me some perspective. So specifically for me, I had a big agenda, a big calendar, and where I noted every perspective, every objective, even little things that was keeping me busy and that was keeping me moving ahead, knowing that next week I have that, next month I have this, next year I will have that. That will, for me, was really also the very, very important to keep me alive and to keep me busy. Also, closing eyes, thinking about good things, thinking about a good place where you feel safe. Finally, also through that journey, you put in place also a good network of friends. Also, you realize sometimes that what you thought were friends are not friends. You realize that your former colleagues that was colleagues could become friends. And also, you need the support of your family. So there is a mix of a lot of things that you can put in place, but it's very private. And I think there is no miracle. So I think each person does have his keys to overcome that situation.
What is today your next project?
So today I have several objectives. Of course, is continuing to professionally continuing to support innovative startup, as I explained. But from a private point of view, I have the objective to run in November this year the Trek des Gazelles, which is a 4 days or 5 days, I'm not sure, trek in the desert, and it will be in Senegal, and it will be the money that we are going to raise and the work that we are going to do is really 100% focused to give money and to fund association that fight against cancer, against breast cancer. So this is something that really keeps me busy. I need also then to put some sport program in place for me. And now we are trying to look for sponsors that would enable us to gather more money for that trek and for that association. So here, doing that Trek des Gazelles, I represent and I'm supported by the association Octobre Rose. So there are many Octobre Rose associations in France, but the one who is supporting me and where also I am involved in is located in a small village that called Gazelles in the Pyrénées Atlantique. And so we really expect people to give for that good cause and to help us to run this trek in November. So already I want to thank you, the people that will be willing to give some financial supports or other supports to make sure that we can run this trail for that good cause.
What message would you like to leave with the persons that are listening Podcasthon?
So if there is one message that can be delivered or that I want to share with the person that are listening to this is really linked to my experience. That journey battling against cancer is never to give up. Is that after the bad days there is a good days. That you are not alone. I think having a good community, having good friends, having good network is so important. Is fix you objectives, really smart objectives. Make your dream come true. And my dream is to go and get this trail in this trek in November. So the message is just make everything you can to make it happen, and that will be the message. And I really again want to thank you, the person that will support this objective.
Thank Myriam for her time and insights.
Thank you.
As we conclude this insightful session with Myriam Guiral, we hope her journey, marked by resilience and innovative strides in healthcare, leaves you inspired. Her story is a powerful testament to the impact of unwavering determination and a supportive community. Remember, the fight against cancer and the push for innovation in health is a collective effort, one where inspiration can spark action. Thank you for joining us in this important conversation, and let's continue to support initiatives like Octobre Rose, which strive to make a real difference in the world. Don't forget to send your contribution to Octobre Rose Association. Et voilà, nous voici arrivés à la conclusion de cet épisode. Merci pour votre écoute. J'espère que le témoignage de notre invité vous a inspiré et donné des clés concrètes pour développer votre propre résilience. Au cours des prochaines interviews, nous continuerons à vous offrir une boîte à outils complète pour transformer vos épreuves en tremplin vers le succès. Mais le voyage ne s'arrête pas ici. Pour continuer à progresser dans votre mindset, n'hésitez pas à réécouter certains épisodes ou à me contacter directement. Ma porte est ouverte pour répondre à vos questions sur la préparation mentale. Je vous dis aussi à bientôt sur les réseaux sociaux du podcast pour de nouveaux contenus, quiz, défis mentaux et autres surprises, ainsi que la newsletter. Souvenez-vous que la lumière triomphe toujours des ténèbres dès lors que nous choisissons de persévérer. Alors, gardez confiance en vos rêves et à très vite pour de nouvelles aventures ensemble.